Too easy! Gotcha! There! Dead! Gotcha! There! Gotcha! How's that? Gotcha! There! How's that? Here goes! Gotcha! No chance! Gotcha! There! Too slow! Yeah! There! How's that? Gotcha! There! Yeah! Gotcha! How's that? There! Kick dead! How's that? How's that? There! How's that? A rare find! Rage! Mana fire!
An underground room with locked chests, you say? Now that you mention it. Oh, but I can't recall for the life of me what I put in those. Oh, I had a feeling, Chat. Seems our time is up for now. And all, I do hope to see you again. Where? Battle?
What in hell is going... Is your friend human or a Grieger?
Last thing I clearly remember is the night Karnak was attacked, right up till I encountered... I was at the Rooseveri Inn when the attack went down. I went to look for Adel, only to run, kicked the crap out of her underlings, but they just kept coming back. Eventually, I got worn down and jumped by a whole pack of them at once.
You shall make for a fun. Oh yes, you're far stronger than any of those pathetic townsfolk I turned. Evie. That shall be your new name.
Wait a minute. If what Yurth said is true...
Yeah. She turned all the citizens of Karnak into Grieger too. And there's a good chance they've all been put to work in their army.
Huh. That'd explain why we could...
Yeah, sorry about that. Seems like... But more importantly, you were able to turn me back with that weird... So you should be able to turn...
Right. When you used it, I could feel... Since when were you able to even do so?
Well, whatever it was that happened, you felt like having a light suddenly pop up ahead. I just hope we managed to find Dr. Flare in the other...
My oh my! Sure enough, humans, yes. Fast.
A Grieger?
Would that Yurth tried a little harder to make nice with you. My name is Logger Valkios, and as you've noted, I am a Grieger. Allow me to offer my thanks for the...
Entertaining?
After hearing that Evie had absconded, I gave pursuit. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth's spell. The humans who are capable of that are few and far...
Gee, thanks.
But when I got here, did that red-headed mono-wield... I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Grieger back into human. Me? Oh no. I'm a... In fact, most Grieger are like me.
That power that fixed Doki doesn't look too hard to get a handle on. So how's about I use it to see if you're telling the truth?
Oh my! But, unlike Yurth, I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may lose. As such, I've no intention of
What?
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore... And now, I find myself deeply invested. To kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of valuable
Wow, aren't you full of yourself?
That's probably part of it, but also, I think...
As proof of my friendly... The reason Yurth attacked Karnak was to search for someone whom...
Vessel?
No, my lips are sealed. Giving you all the answers would spoil... What I can tell you, though, is that every denizen unfit for the role was transformed into a Grieger. They've since been added to our flotillas to aid in our search, and we'll be deploying those flotillas to every corner of Obelia Gulf.
What?
Quite so. If you intend to... Ooh. The greater the difficulties you face, please do your best to add in some twists and turns I won't. And with that,
Hold it, you! He disappeared? Damn it. I just know he's gonna be more of a pain to deal with than Yurth.
Either way, we definitely gotta let the Balta Sea Force know about it. We should head back to your island.
Good point. We're pretty much... Adel, let's head back to this...
All right, then. That proves you saw everything the room... I did hear from the Jarl that they could trigger visions of what... But wow. You two...
Yeah.
In any event, good job, you two. It was a little unorthodox, but with this, you've...
No, there were plenty of...
Ophelia, was it? I'm sure this right.
Shouldn't we hurry up and head back all...
True. We've got a lot to mull over now. Sorry there's no time for you to rest, but let's shake a...
All right. Oh.
And so, we welcome our new brother, Adol the Red. Step forward. Adol the Red, huh?
Well, if that's the style we're going for these days, then I guess you'd be Horik the Unfaithful.
Come on now, Granny. Now there's a straightforward nickname.
At any rate, the real work starts.
Aye. Since the ride is over, you're one of our fellow brethren.
Give it your all!
Right then, that takes care of that. Today's main topic is the info Adol the Red.
Hey, the deal was that if Karnak's attacked, in what world is rescuing the people who live there not a—
And just how are we supposed to find them? They could be spread across—
Rather than blindly searching for those who've gone missing, we ought to fortify our position and assess the enemy. I believe that to be our best option, given the—
Hold on just a second. I agree that protecting Balta Island, but I'm sure there's some information we can only find by— Our goal wouldn't be to defeat the enemy, but to quickly skirmish with them, gather intel and—
So a recon of what they can do, then. I do like that idea. In that case, any volunteers for—
I'll do it.
Now hold on a second here.
We need both of the peerless pair here on the island to beef up our defenses.
That is true. We don't know when—
Azurai Karja, Adol the Red. No one fits the bill better than these two. In fact, Adol's already proven his ability to bring back info. And that's— Wouldn't you say, brothers and sisters?
Are you sure it's okay to send them? This—
I'm sending them because it's dangerous. They're—
Grimson?
Sounds like there's no objections, then. All right, Karja. As of this moment, I conscript the two of you and the Sandros into the Balta Sea Force. Your mission is to travel throughout Obelia Gulf and engage them in skirmishes if you must. But your number one priority is you can do that.
We will do it. Right, Adel?
Adol.
Oh?
You're a real glutton for punishment, you know that, kid? All right, fine. Just make sure you understand what comes first and foremost. You're Karja's shield brother now. And I'll kill you myself. Right then. After this, all other members of the Balta Sea Force assemble in the port. With that, today's thank you, brothers and sisters.
Here you are, everyone.
Oh man! This...
Miss Karja, Adol, congratulations.
Thanks, Ezer. Never could have imagined I'd get my first shield brother quite like this, though. I don't want to hear that from you, of all people. Anyhow, let's watch each other's.
Out of curiosity, which one of you're 17, right, Adel?
I'm 17 too.
Well, now that you two are siblings, I was wondering who.
I've been in the Balta Sea Force for a while, so that makes me the big sister, and hey, it absolutely does matter. That reminds me, we still haven't settled our school. Let's figure out which of us.
Miss Kaja, the title of Shield Brethren is meant to denote a strong bond of union. Both members are equals.
Oh, I think I get it.
More importantly, shouldn't you be deciding your next steps now?
Fine.
By the way, I'll be helping out aboard the Sandros. I might not be much help against the Grieger. Looking forward to working with you.
I've seen firsthand just how strong you are.
I've also received permission from the Jarl to accompany you. I have some knowledge of marine navigation, and I can help out with various chores on board.
Oh? I'm surprised.
I'm sure he's just worried about his daughter's well-being, yeah?
No, he's probably only sending Ezer along to keep me in line.
Anyway,
that makes a crew. Ah! You're coming too, Hugel?
Even with the extra wing, we're still pretty
True. We need to find more people.
Wait! Don't forget.
You?
Yeah, I worked my butt off as the stand-in for Karnak's mayor. I'm coming with you to help rescue the
stand-in? I thought you didn't see eye to eye with—
Hearing what Adel said at the thing got me thinking. Well, wondering more like about—
You do understand that we'll only be saving people as the situation. We can't afford to go out of our—
I get that. But if Adel's going, then I can't just sit here.
After all, I'm the mayor. Member.
Well, it's Adel. Let's get some rest. Everyone?
So the princess is finally setting off in a ship of her own, eh?
Yeah, though I never saw it going quite like this.
I said it before, but it bears repeating. This, even if you're just going out to Ezer, till these young pups get a bit more sailing under their belts.
Understood.
So, where are we headed first? Even if we can't go all across Obelia just yet, there's still a pretty wide stretch of water.
Got some info about that. Last night, a patrol boat saw some ships heading due south.
Short for undying idiot bastards who are too stupid to state—
That is what they are.
Rolls right off the tongue, huh? Anyway, Undying Fleet's how we're gonna refer to them for—
Guessing Grimson's response?
For us Normans, there's honor to die and break. That's because we know that after death, we'll be called. So undying is a word we've got nothing but—
Makes sense.
At any rate, the Undying Fleet seems to be headed to the south of Obelia Gulf.
Then that's where we're headed.
If you're going that way, be—
No, it's just a term we use to refer to a difficult-to-navigate area of the Gulf where ocean flow and tidewaters meet.
You try and go through the Tyrant with this old gal in the state she's in?
If that's the case, then we'll have to limit our investigation to the—
Better that than nothing. Besides, our crew's not experienced. We'll just have to start our search outside the Tyrant and try to build the Sandras up as we—
Yep, that—
Okay, everyone. Once you're ready—
Leave it to me.
Let's give it a go.
Switch!
Switch!